And take a big breath in. Let's do 2 more like that. And let me hear you give a little exhale. Sigh on the exhale. And one more. Little sound as you exhale. Breath in and out through the nostrils. This feeling, the smooth flow of air as it goes in and out through your nose. Imagining that you're breathing in pure energy and activating your imagination to see it as best as you can without any struggle as a beautiful light. White light, golden light, blue light, whatever color comes easiest to you, just imagine that it is a beautiful, healing light. As you breathe it in, it brings you nourishment. It helps you to relax. It calms your mind. And your breath is an exchange. You breathe in this energy and this oxygen. And as you breathe out, maybe you can imagine that there's like a gray cloud that you're exhaling with each breath. And that's all your stress, any distractions, anything that you know has been going on inside of you that you don't need anymore. You don't want it, you don't need it. You're ready to let it go. Just allow it to exit on that exhale breath. Good, and now let's fill up our lungs and gently hold the breath once we're full. So holding, feel like you're stretching, and then find the very center of you. And as you exhale, feel your lungs as they contract and your body sinks and settles. And we'll do 2 more like this. Filling up and holding the breath, finding more space inside of you. And then exhale. And one more time. Gently hold. Find your center. And exhale, gently hug your tummy in and bring your mind all the way to the base of the spine. And right away, just imagine as you breathe up your spine, you're drawing Mother Earth energy all the way up your spine to the top of your head. Gently hold your breath there. Open that sunroof on the top of your mind. Sunlight streams into your mind from above, and you exhale and allow that light to travel down your spine all the way to the bottom. And let's do 3 more breaths like this. Drawing earth energy up to the crown of the head on the inhale, gently hold. And as you exhale, invite light from above to travel down your spine. And one more time. Keeping your eyes closed, let your breath return to normal. Bring your mind right into the center of your chest, into your heart center. And we're going to invite light to reside right in the center of your heart. And I want you to imagine that it's radiant. And that right from the center of you is a warm, bright light that shines from the center of you outward, so that even if people around you can't see it, they feel it. You feel your heart alive, awake, right in the center of you. And it's like a beacon. It's a guiding light that shows you the way. And it's also a guiding light for those who are just the right kind of match for you to be able to find you. So for the next handful of breaths, just let your mind rest right in this warm light in the center of your chest, giving your heart permission to shine. Inviting all of the love and the joy that live inside of you that we sometimes push down because we're busy or because we've been taught to push it down. Just right now invite it to really shine. Call on that little boy that lives in the center of your heart. And if you remember, when you were young, you were so shiny, radiant, attractive, so beautiful, a pleasure to be around. Awaken that inside of you right now. Now just let that light be there in your chest. I want you to imagine that in the distance, you see a star. And it's bright and it's twinkling. And then you notice that it's starting to move in your direction. And as it comes closer, the light gets brighter. And the star gets bigger as it approaches you, until it's right in front of you. Beautiful bright light, just as beautiful and as bright as the light in your heart. And suddenly you realize this is a soul. This is another person's light right here. And they want to connect with you. So imagine that rays of light from your heart and from this other soul that is here to connect with you are bridging the space between you. So there are rays of light, beams of light from your heart reaching out to that light, and rays of light from that soul that are connecting to yours. And now just allow there to be this energetic connection. Easy. It's natural. And the energy that you're sharing is love. Now imagine that above the both of you in the sky, there's an even brighter star. This is the light of the universe shining down. It's a light of love. It's a light of guidance. A light of destiny. It's showing you the way towards the love that you deserve. And as it shines down on both of you, it adds to the light that is connecting your heart to theirs. And see if you can imagine that there's like a triangular circuit going from your heart to their heart, up to the star above, and then back down to your heart and to theirs. And silently inside, as your light reaches out from your heart to this other heart, allow images to come to your mind of the kind of love that you want to share with your ideal partner. Let this soul know what you're willing to offer to be in a state of love with them. It could be your time, your attention, your love, your acceptance, your compassion. Whatever feels most natural to you right now, let it flow from your heart to this other heart, and let them know how you're going to share yourself with them. Good. And then now imagine that the flow is reversing, and you're paying attention to the light coming from this other soul into your heart. And letting go of your mind without trying to figure it out, just imagine that the light that they're sending to your heart is telling you how they want to show up for you. And you don't have to figure it out. You don't have to get any words or any details. Let yourself receive the energy. Good. Now really soften your imagination and don't struggle, don't try to make this happen, but imagine now that the current is flowing both ways. The light goes down through your head into your heart and across to this other soul and then back up, and it also goes down from that star above into the other soul and comes to you and goes back up. So there's this continuous stream of giving and receiving. It flows equally in both directions. And it feels so beautiful. Find the peace in this exchange. Let yourself feel how simple, how natural it can be to be in a state of love with another person. Good. Finally, let this person know the things that you are doing to get ready for them in your life. To really open your own heart, to cultivate your own ability to love, and to make sure that there is enough space and energy available to receive them when they show up. And now imagine that they are telling you the same thing through the energy and the light coming from their soul to your heart. She's telling you what she's doing to get ready to meet you, to make sure that there's room in her life when you show up. And now affirm to yourself and to this soul that the two of you will meet when it is right, and not a moment before or a moment later. When it's right, when both of you are ready, when your hearts are open enough, when you have practiced cultivating love, and when you have made the room for each other in your lives to have the most beautiful and fulfilling relationship that you can have, that is the moment when the two of you will meet. And you can come back to this meditation anytime that you want to reconnect and call this soul to you at the perfect time. So for now, just thank her for being here and meeting you like this. And say farewell for now, until the time is right. So slowly starting to come back, bringing yourself into your body. And then gently and slowly open your eyes and come back to the room.